Fun guy, what's up, baby?
What it do, baby?
Make, miss. It's a make or miss league, baby. That's it.
Make, dial up. Rough second quarter for Derrick Jones Jr. First, he gets hit in the groin by Eric Bledsoe.
That was a punch.
Not.
Did Bledsoe, they kick him out for that? Oh no, that was not.
Yeah.
I think that was like a yeah.
He's
All
trying
right.
to fight.
Then a few minutes later, he gets flipped by Brandon Ingram.
Oh.
They're trying to ground airplane mode, Richard.
Oh man, that reminds me.
Does he have any kids yet?
No.
He might not after
He's
this
got
game.
3 kids? Somebody said 3 kids? Well, that's it. That's it. Sorry, buddy. Oh! Why are we gonna keep showing it?
What do the rest of you
Stop
guys do
showing,
on the
stop
court
showing.
when that comes? When
And the
that
sound
happens?
effects, really?
Yeah.
Okay, we should just move on.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not even going to say the next one out loud after the last one. I'm just going to Thunderhawks, undrafted Brook, Nathan Knight, pump fakes, then packs it in on Moses Brown. 2 hands for safety here, right?
Okay.
It's not often you see guys able to maneuver in the air, move it around you, go around you, and
hands?
dunk on you.
Ooh.
And just look at, stand down, young fella.
Look at that. Remember when you could do that, Robert?
Yes, that was 94.
That's not bad. That's some bounce.
Robert,
I would have gone with the left. Me and Robert would have gone with the
Yes,
left hand
yes,
right there.
yes.
Robert, when was the last time you played basketball? Because Richard said he has not done it since he retired.
I played right before the pandemic hit.
Oh, look at that.
Yes.
Well, good for you, bud. Look
Yes.
at the guy go.
Look who's a decade older and apparently can still get it. And
No, that's not for me. Oh, there's my camera.
It's only because of my
There's my
15-year-old.
Grit. Check out this sequence in Hornets Lakers. First, Wes Matthews with the strip. Woo.
Oh, okay.
All right, then Biyombo denies
Was
Trez
that
here.
real speed?
That.
Oh, no. Ron, get back on
Matthews
defense.
Again.
That ain't
Oh,
it.
oh.
See, who says the NBA doesn't play defense? No, they're playing defense. This is what y'all say you want.
No.
In my day,
But
we
he's
did
an old
the-
school guy that did this, though. Look at swipe there and then get back on the other end, take the
Yeah.
charge / steal it from him. Old school player right there. Matthews, playing
you
like his
go.
dad.
Playing like his daddy.
Boom.
Did you play against his dad?
No, I ain't that old, man.
Miss Adults, that could be the segment for this whole show. Is Russ back? Another triple-double last night, including this and one on Donovan Mitchell, where, of course, he does.
Rock the baby. Did he rock him? Did he rock him? Yeah!
There we
That's
go.
disrespectful.
There
and I
we
love
go.
it. But I love it. I love it.
Picture perfect right there. That guy when he rocks the baby.
You know
man,
how
he got-
sick when he rocks the baby on you?
It's a national thing now. Everybody's rocking the baby. Every time you see somebody, everybody at football field,
That's beautiful.
rocking the
There's
baby.
not enough of that. I want more signature celebrations back in our
Who used
game,
to
like
do
the
the too
tempo
little?
and
Who
the...
used to do the too little? Like he would just like.
Everybody's doing it now.
Yeah, I know, but I'm just
Started.
saying. I'm trying to think. He started the rock the baby, and that's. I dig it. It ain't quite the. Where's the camera? It ain't quite the this.
this.
That's
You only
the
bring
most.
you only bring that out.
Oh, that's a good one. though.
Serious occasions
Bye-bye.
like
Bye-bye.
that.
God,
Let's
that's
switch
a-
gears. Talk about the Clippers. They have not won back-to-back games since February 13th, and with a record of 5-8 during that span. Robert, how concerning is this trend for a team considering we hold them to a high standard because we consider them championship contenders?
We hold them at a high standard because they consider themselves championship material. They talked about it last year and it didn't happen. Now they got rid of their coach and now we're saying, oh, well now we had some issues with the offense. Now we're back on top. Apparently not, because you cannot go out and lose a game every other game. When you want to be a champion, true champions might lose one in a month.
Right.
But you losing every other game and you got what you wanted with a new coach. You got a new offense, but now you out there not competing at a high level and not performing, we got a problem.
Yeah, that's a problem because if you want to win a championship, you're going to most likely have to win 2 games in a row at some point in time. That's the only thing.
Now, they've won 2 games several times this season.
Several
just
times.
not
I'm talking about in the last month, as the season is winding down.
Yeah.
You don't need to be playing your best basketball, but you should be trending in the right direction.
I have some bad news for you, Richard.
What?
You know how the season was shifted this year? We didn't start till September, so
Yeah.
March is no longer the last month. You got some time.
Did I say last month?
we got time.
I said in the last month. I said in the last month, not like the last month of
before the playoffs. Okay, all right, yes. No, I mean, look, and to the players' credit, they have said themselves.
Yeah.
You heard Kawhi Leonard the other day say he is, quote, very concerned, or that he's a big concern. So I think they're looking at it, but they are still looking for what can unlock this team to its true potential. A lot of people think that's getting a point guard. Mark Stein from the New York Times reporting the Clippers are interested in a potential trade for Lonzo Ball from the Pelicans. Richard, do you like the idea of bringing in Lonzo to upgrade their point guard position?
I think that would be a great idea. I think Lonzo is a young player, shot in the arm. His passing ability and playmaking will get guys easy buckets. So when we look at Paul George, who struggled in the fourth quarter, or Kawhi, who struggled in the fourth quarter last season, if you're able to get an easy bucket here because your point guard knows how to push, he knows how to create, drop you a dime, that can get you going. So I think if you're looking for something, and I think Lonzo's an above average defender, so he fits what you need and the way you want to play. So if they're able to pull it off, I think it's a good thing.
That's what makes this world so great. We all have different opinions. I don't think he would work with those teams. Because if you look at the way Kawhi plays, he's a dribble guy. You look at Paul George, he's a dribble guy. Why do you need a guy, a point guard, who can pass the ball when these guys get their offense off dribbling the basketball? So he's not needed. And plus, okay, you get down the stretch, you foul him. He goes to the free throw line. This guy is scared to shoot free throws. So you need a guy who has a strong will, strong-minded. Even though he's a good defensive player and he's a good passer, these guys don't need a good passer. They need a guy that can do something else other than pass.
But this is my thing.
Well, they need someone to kind of organize the offense.
Yeah, I agree with your point.
Yes.
But you reference Kawhi and you reference Paul George. Yeah. Lonzo can help those guys a little bit, but it's also the other guys on the team. Like, he's the one, because Kawhi, his assist numbers are up over than what he normally averages over his career, but he's not a great playmaker. Neither of those guys are dropping double-digit assists on consistent nights or on nights. So I just think that it will help. It's better than what they got.
It's better than what they have, but it's better than what they have. But still, though, will it be needed?
Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.